everybody, I'm Chef Todd and welcome to Under the Apple Tree, where I grow, build, and of course cook my way towards a handmade life. So hang out for a bit and I'll share some of the things that I've learned. About a year ago, Amy and I honeymooned in the mountains of North Carolina. We noticed every house or cabin had an outdoor swing of some kind or another and decided we just had to have one. Everyone has nice memories of a swing or two, so I figured this would be a nice project to share with you kind folks. So sit back, take some notes, and send me some pics or videos of your swings. One of the yard projects that we wanted to complete this year was to make a tree swing to hang from one of the large trees. So we set about to construct one that will hold 2 people, a rustic swing that will not look out of place in our yard. For this project, you will need one 2x8. I used pine cut to 32 inches. One 2x4, again pine, and cut to 30 inches. The limb we are using is about 14 feet off the ground, so we have 30 feet of 250-pound test rope. 2 washers will protect the bottom of the swing from wear, and a handful of 2.5 to 3-inch screws. In addition, we will need polyurethane sealant or stain, rags for staining this swing, a mixing stick, and we'll be using a power drill, a circular saw, and a palm sander. Start by cutting your boards down to size. Remember to take the proper precautions and be safe. After choosing the top of the swing, center the 2x4 on the bottom and attach the boards with screws, taking care not to sink them too deep. No one wants to sit on a stray screw point. I then measured in 3.5 inches from the 3 edges and drilled my rope hole using a 1-inch spade. Start from the top. You are likely to have chipping where the bit comes through, and this will be out of sight on the bottom of the swing. You can really build the character of a piece by how you sand and finish it. As I said, this is intended to be a little rustic, so we won't oversand. I'm using a stain with polyurethane to give the swing some protection from the elements. I used 120 grit sandpaper to smooth everything out and prepare it for staining. Be sure to remove the dust with a damp cloth prior to staining. Apply the stain with a painting rag, following the grain of the wood as much as possible. Extra coats means extra protection, so I would do at least 3, rubbing with steel wool or clean rags between coats. Out at the tree, we have one end of the rope wrapped around a branch a few times and tied off securely. You will want to choose a branch that is at least 5 inches in diameter and look for green leaves. If you use a dead branch, it's sure to snap. I then ran the other end through the top of one hole, through the washers, and back up through the swing. Take care using these large ladders. Test stability, have other folks around, and don't take crazy chances. Up the tree we go to tie it off. Again, we wrap the rope around a few times and tie it off securely. I chose the quadruple knot and have no doubt it is safe. There are millions of videos on knot tying if you want to find one that you like. The way the rope passes under the swing, it allows you to move the board and center the swing. Just be sure the height is good before you tie it off and check your clearance with the tree trunk and other possible obstructions. See, nothing to it. Have fun and be safe on your swing. Remember to follow us on Twitter at Apple Tree Show, subscribe and comment at the Under the Apple Tree YouTube channel, and thanks again for hanging out and join me next time under the Apple Tree.